Valley Club, great news. It looks like all legendaries moving forward are going to be free. We're going to talk about all the changes and what ages are going to bring in this video. And if you're ready for all that and more, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. Brand new Strike Spot episode just dropped, all about ages and the legendaries moving forward. And if you get some value from this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. Every single week, there's at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos on this channel. Sometimes, like today, there's going to be a lot of videos just on one day. But yeah, every time a new video goes up, if you hit that notification bell, you will get notified. But let's talk about this brand new Strike Spot episode featuring Pathfinder and General Manager Ryan Jacobson. Few key points were revealed in this video. They talk about ages. Now, the new age is going to be a new year-long arc. This is going to be similar to what they did with Professor X, Apocalypse, Mephisto. Is going to be year-long arc, and each age is going to utilize a chapter system. Each chapter is going to last for 3 months, and within each chapter, players will be able to earn shards for a legendary character through engagement. Yes, that means legendary characters are going to be for free moving forward. So this is similar to what they did with Lander. Just through playing, being engaged, you can get legendary characters moving forward for free now. So I think that's a great thing. Let me know what your thoughts on this are in the comments. I'm not sure how they're going to make money from this. Maybe from the red stars, maybe from awakened abilities. But yeah, free legendary unlocks moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we talked about the different ages. Each age is like a different chapter, 4 chapters throughout the year. And the first 3 chapters are going to focus on legendary character releases. It's going to be followed by another chapter, a 4th chapter that's going to be released after the conclusion of the age featuring Annihilus. So while there's 4 chapters, 3 will introduce the new legendary character. The 4th is going to introduce Annihilus. And what they say is that the events for the ages, these chapters, they're going to utilize this new command center and the global milestones that were just introduced last week. So good stuff with this thing. Oh, we got another claim here. So this is kind of how these legendary characters are going to be released. And they're going to be utilized throughout the month, and it's going to help you like figure out what to focus on during the month. And they're going to slowly distribute shards of the legendary characters, kind of like what they did with Lilandra over that 3-month chapter. So about 810 shards throughout the month, and that should get you a 7 yellow star legendary character. Now, the gameplay for these legendary characters it looks like it's gonna be from the red stars, because red stars for these legendary characters primarily gonna be earned through events like scourges or trials that were earned previously. Multiple scourges throughout the chapter will allow you to earn and power up your red stars for your characters. Now, with these chapters, it looks like you're gonna get some choice of which characters you want to power up for these chapters. Looks like you're gonna get some agency with that, but the primary focus during these chapters is gonna be to level up, build up that legendary character. Now, in yesterday's video, they talked about lessons learned primarily from the Age of Apocalypse, and what happened with the Age of Apocalypse was all these characters, they synergized with Apocalypse, and they didn't necessarily want these characters to synergize with the team to build to unlock the Annihilus. So the goal for the new Age is to have the legendary characters released throughout the chapters, along with a couple of others, to form a strong Annihilus team at the end of the year-long arc, but not necessarily required to get this character unlocked. And they also said they've learned from events like Old Man Logan and Shadow King and their scourges, and they're trying to get a more positive experience. I know what they did with Shadow King is they wanted to break the leaderboard ties. They added a bunch of scourges. Unfortunately, with the Shadow King, they added all those scourges after a lot of people already started their trials. So if they added that before the trial started, I think it would have been good things. So hopefully, kind of what they're doing with these temporal cataclysms, adding a bunch of scourges so that hopefully these leaderboard ties get eliminated. They also discussed catch-up mechanics for new players, because if you were around during the time of Apocalypse, it was a very fun experience. However, if you started playing after that, it wasn't a good experience because you had to level up, build up older characters, and what they want is to avoid that situation. So they have some catch-up mechanics for new players who join mid-chapter or who miss some days during the chapter. The goal that they want is to avoid being punished for missing engagement. They want you to engage, but they don't want, they want the carrot to reward you for engaging, but not have the stick to punish you for missing engagement. And they want to find ways to have catch-up mechanics after a chapter chapter concludes as well, which is a good thing because I think a lot of players that joined after the Apocalypse Saga, they had to build up older characters and it didn't feel good. Hopefully they find a way to address this for players that start after this Age of Annihilus begins. And what they also say with this age, they're trying to align the narrative of Annihilus with what Annihilus is doing in the comics, but because it's Marvel Strike Force, they're going to put their own spin on it as well. So it's probably not going to be like the MCU, not like the comics, but their own Marvel Strike Force version of the Annihilus saga. Yesterday, they teased the big, huge overhaul of all the shops that are coming. That is what should be discussed in tomorrow's Strike Spot videos. So we'll be covering that as well. But of course, on the MarvelStrikeForce.com YouTube page, that is where that Strike Spot episode should be aired. So Valley Club, obviously the overpowered system that was introduced yesterday does not sound very fun. I've not experienced it too much because we have not started a war yet, but I've tried it in arena. Doesn't sound good. The people haven't done war and I'm not really happy with it so far. So I don't know what the overpowered system is going to end up being. Hopefully it still can be changed and fixed so it's a little more palatable for most people, and hopefully summons, the summons that were getting affected by that or weren't get affected by that would be overpowered. Hopefully that does get changed. But outside of the overpowered system, really looking forward to everything that I'm hearing about Marvel Strike Force. The roguelike game mode that we tried at the summit looks awesome. Feels awesome. Hopefully the UI gets fixed and that comes very, very soon. Legendaries unlock for free. I think that is a great thing. And I'm not sure how we're going to get the red stars, but that Scourge event sounds good. I hope it's free to play friendly and not just giving the legendary unlock, but it sounds like they want just players to unlock more characters and just get more engaged. So easy engagement, kind of like Lilandra. Really liking what I'm hearing about that. Some of the new interfaces that are coming to the game. I do like what the global milestones have brought. I like that competitiveness. The temporal cataclysm wasn't really inclined to push for that too much after I got that out for Thanos, but because there was global milestones, I was like, all right, let's keep contributing to the community. So I think it does have a good effect. I did like that they lowered the milestones. Also, the command center didn't do exactly what I thought, but hopefully down the road they do. It does expand what it's doing, and that is all the events, all the milestones, all the different campaigns, all of it, I'm hoping goes into the command center so we don't have to click on many different things to spend our energy, claim our energy, look at different sources. Hopefully all of that is tied into that command center and we have a much better experience down the road. Hopefully you did get some value from this video. And if you got some value from this video, leave it a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. If you want to start a brand new raid account, make sure you check out my second channel, all about Raid Shadow Legends. Just started a brand new account about 30 days ago or so and doing really, really well. If you want to start a brand new account, check out that channel also. There's a link that you get 4 epic characters for free in that video as well. But I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully have a great rest of your day. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff coming revealed tomorrow, and there's going to be that Friday live stream for Marvel Strike Force where you could ask them a bunch of questions. But yeah, hopefully you got a bunch of video value from this video, and I'll see you guys next time. There should be another video coming out today, so lots of videos today. But I'll see you guys next time. Hulk Fist Bump, ValleyFlyin out. Have a great one, guys.